Alright, so the first thing you want to do is lower the deck. I usually do 1.5. Let that down. Okay, now there's going to be some main contact points between the tractor and the mower deck that you need to unhook. So here's the first one. This bracket here is hooked onto the mower deck here. All you have to do is pull this out, pull it out towards you. It is spring loaded, so it's going to be a little hard. And you have to pull up on the mower with your left hand and then pull with your right. And that should free this this arm loose so it can come up. There is another one exactly on that side. Just do the same exact thing. The next thing is that there's this spring here, and it is connected to the tractor, and then there's also another one hooked on. Now you can remove that one, or you can leave it. I just leave it until I have to reinstall it. So to give a better look, now there is a spacer there. It's right here. There's a spacer right here, and there's a cotter pin below it. So you're gonna have to pull that cotter pin out, and then the spacer will come loose. Be careful because it is spring loaded, so it'll shoot up. Just hold on to it, and you should be fine. Now, if you go towards the front, there is this pulley here. It's got the belts hooked onto it, and that's where the belt hooks onto the tractor. So just take this over this bracket here, and it's the same thing on that side. And then that's it for the front. Alright, now that I've taken off most of the contact points between the tractor and the mower, it's now pretty easy just to slide out. So here's the points that I took off. This one, that's spring loaded, and you got to pull it out this way. This bracket will be in there, and you can just lift up, take it off. There's another one exactly on that side, and I've done the same thing with that one. I've taken this belt off of this pulley right here. And another thing I didn't show earlier is that this is actually hooked on to these hooks right here. So all you have to do is move the mower up forward this way, push it up, and then all you have to do is lift up and it'll come right off. And lastly, that spring that I showed you is right here. It's actually hooked onto another spring, if you can see it up there, that pulls it upwards. You can take that off or you can leave it on. I just left it on, and it just goes up and stays up there until you want to bring it back down. But on installation, so putting this thing back together, you might want to take that spring off because it'd be kind of hard to put that cotter pin back into that spacer with that spring still hooked on. So the next step here is just to slide the mower out that way, or you can go the left way, and then we can work on the belt. Okay, so this is the mower off of the tractor. All you gotta do is slide it off of that that hook right there. Slide the mower forward, so push it forward, and then all you have to do is slide it out to the right. And what I usually do is take a picture right here, so that way I know exactly how the belt went. But the only points that you really need to loosen or take off are these bolts right here, or these nuts, I'm sorry. Take off those three. Takes this plastic cover piece off. And then the only other things that you have to do is loosen this one to get this one a little bit loose because it's a little bit too tight to get the belt through. And then also on this one here. So just those two, and the rest you can just pull the belt off.